I went out for a walk this morning and the gate to the old mill road was open down towards the White Cart, and that's what you can hear at the moment, because I think I'm standing on the old mill wall where they had the water dammed up so that they could get the wheel operating. And so I think the water came through here and the wheel stood on the end of this wall here that I'm on. It was turned by the current before it went on downstream. It's a decent sort of a wall, even though most of it's collapsed. And as you can see, it was a spillway as well for when the water was really high after the winter melt. The water would come down this way, flooding all the way down. That there is what they call a holm, H-O-L-M, or an islet in the middle of a river or a stream. The water would go down the far side over there as well and spill over here and up there through the bushes. Over there where you can see the gates or the fencing, over that way, that's where the mill stood, on the islet, Millholm. And of course the water keeps on going down that way. There's a big wall over there. I'm going to have a look over there shortly. So this is why I believe the mill was built here, because of this cobblestone courtyard. This is probably where the horse and carts came in to collect whatever was milled here, and some of the roads around here might give you an idea as to what it was that was milled here. Because one of the roads is Snuff Mill Road. So they probably milled tobacco here to create snuff. I don't know, I'll look it up though and find out. As you can see, there's an old wall there, an old pipe running through the wall. Big retaining wall there. Another area here that in the past has been walled off. I'm going to go and have a look at that in a minute. Don't know if you can see, but up there in the distance, just there, that brown thing, that's a wabbit. It's a bunny wabbit. This is another area where the cobblestones used to come. And down here, you can see I was over there before, videoing this way. And here you can see more of the wall. Goes up there. Some brick wall just there. There's another part of the wall here that I'm walking on. This is more modern though, this is concrete. And there's a bit more of old wall just over there. It's got some piping in it as well. But I was standing over there on that wall I said I'd come down here and have a look down here. Old ruins. This was probably a window at some point. There you can see the old wall. Somebody's belt. Clothing in the wild. Kids have come down here and done their graffiti. So, don't know what's under there. But yeah, it was a window, as you can see. And this part of the mill has collapsed. Again, it's probably why they've got the gates closed all the time. So there is subsidence all around here. This is part of the old mill. As you can see, whatever was under there has now collapsed. It was probably the outlet from the water flow, and the water came under probably and through here, I don't know, and then went out there. It's pretty rickety looking. Even that old steel girder is ready to collapse under its own weight by the look of it. I managed to climb down the wall here because I wanted to see what was underneath. And as you can see, there's lots of pipes for water flow. Kids have been down here, they're graffiti. And where I was before was back up that way. Oop, back up that way. Quite a ways. I'm standing on the wall. I was just up there before saying that that steel girder was about ready to collapse under its own weight. As you can see, there's been a fair bit of collapsing already. Windows. There's that window I was at. In a minute, I picked up a hitchhiker in my shoe. It's better. This is what you call clothing in the wild, because that was that other window that I was standing at. Somebody's campfire for later on. Water's very clear, flowing. There's somebody's wheel, and over there's another inlet, outlet, something in the wall. Right, I'm going to see if I can get down that way a little bit, so it means I've got to climb back up the wall and keep heading that way. A bit more subsidence just here. Making all sorts of racket. So this is the path that I walked down to get here. As you can see, the cobblestones and everything. There's the wall on the hillside. What would have been a gate of some sort, old storage shed, maybe even the security office, who knows. There's a wall on that side as well, and it was 185 Millholm Road, I believe. You can see the tracks for the old horse and cart. There's a set of stairs there leading up. Millholm House is up there. That's where the owner of the mill used to live, I believe. Again, this is all research I'm going to have to do. But up there, in the direction that the bunny went, you can see just up there, the gates are open. Now, wrought iron, another gate there. And a set of stairs going down, which I'm going to go down myself in a minute. Have a look. They're steep little suckers, but they lead down here to an area down here where you can see the wall and part of the area where I was tromping about before. And then there's this big trench. It's full of centuries worth of rubbish. Well, not centuries, but years worth of rubbish. And that big trench empties out on this wall I'm standing on just here. And all of that there that you can see with the white flowers is wild garlic. Now our place is, we can look out and see that part of Lynn Park there and that part of the white cart there, because our place is just up there. Got my own adventure playground in my own backyard. Anyway, that's the adventure for today. I'm going to go home, have a shower, have something to eat. Bye for now.